Hello everybody and welcome to my channel. As you can see from the description of this video, we're answering some of the questions that you guys have about me. We're gonna get ready into this hair and makeup look as I answer your questions. I posted an anonymous link on my Instagram page and I've asked my followers to ask me questions. All of these questions are anonymous. I have no idea who asked them. So enjoy this journey of me doing my makeup and hair and answering to all of these questions while I catch you guys up on my life and what has been going on recently. I just had my 26th birthday party and I came back from Spain, which was a wonderful vacation I took with my friend that I'm so excited for you guys to keep seeing the vlogs that are coming up. Now I'm back to my routine, working hard again until I book another trip or another gig. Stay tuned. A lot of things are being worked on right now. Let's answer some questions. Here we go. Let's go, let's go. First question, your hair is very healthy. What's your hair care routine? I have only bleached my hair like 2 times in my life, or maybe 3. Right now it is all virgin hair and it's actually all my hair. For the past at least 5 years I have not dyed my hair at all, and that has kept it super healthy. I do have a product that I use once a week that clarifies everything and takes all the sweat and the dirt out, especially since my job requires me to always be sweaty and I'm at the gym. I'm always like, my hair is, you know, touching the floor sometimes even if I don't want it to. And that is Orbi or Orbe. I can never ever say these product names. It's a cleanser and clarifying shampoo. Thanks to RP for suggesting this to me. Basically it takes all like the hairspray, the dirt, the sweat and everything off of the scalp. It is like a foam. You put it on your hand and like you really just like go in the hair. Every 3 months I go and I get it trimmed and I make sure it's always fresh. I don't really put any other products. I do have like a hair oil that I use. Honestly, my skin is already super oily. I have an oily like hair in general, so I try to avoid any sort of like oils and stuff unless I know I'm gonna be like showering the next day. I don't know what I'm gonna do when the white hair comes out. I think I'm gonna do like henna first. If you guys don't know, you can dye your hair with henna. It's not really a dye, it's more of like shine, I want to say, but I'm gonna try to do that once the white hair comes out. But so far we're good, no sign of it yet, and I turned 26 and I'm like, what am I gonna do when that day comes? Am I gonna like scream? What's gonna happen? I have no idea. I'm trying to avoid heat as much as I can, but at the same time I definitely follow up with my hair appointments where 100% every 3 months I do a little trim. How do you balance work, school and personal life? Whenever you're self-employed, especially with me where I have my own clients, I have my own time, it is really hard to not overwork yourself because any moment you can answer text. But one of the ways I have been able to really keep a control of all the jobs that I have. By the way, I have like 5 to 7 jobs depending on the season or depending on if I go on tour, depending on if I'm dancing for a singer. But the way that I keep it all together is by having this little notebook. Literally before my week starts, you guys, I write in this. I'm like, Monday I have this. Tuesday I have this. Like sprinkle everything all over. Like I'm like, okay, so these days I'm teaching, these days I'm dancing, this time I'm performing, these are the rehearsals, and then I try to put in like social time, school time and everything else. It's getting very hard to do everything. Unfortunately, life is a gray area and there's always gonna be like the fight for that balance. One week you might be all about schoolwork, the next week you might be like, oh, like I want to focus more on going out. Balance itself, you will find it when you actually lose the balance and then you're like, no, I gotta go back to this. I like to have my plans set on my phone and also on my paper because paper helps me think. But if you're not that person, that's totally okay. You can definitely put it on your phone, like Monday. This is the day you write what you're doing. I also set goals for each week. So for example, this week's goal for me was to continue calmly on schedule. I have like my main goal where I want to like achieve, and then I have my days and I write down exactly like what I'm gonna do on that day. Even if I know like I have a fitness class at so and so time every week, I still write that down because that helps me to stay on track. Gives me a perspective that, okay, if I'm teaching at 7 p.m., then probably like the next morning my body needs to rest just a little bit more. So it's all about that balance, like finding it and really sticking to it and putting boundaries. Do you still have passion for dance? The answer is yes. I am very passionate about dance, but I think I lost the passion to make money with dance, and I think that's like two different things, because when it's your job it's different and when it's your hobby it's different. I do still have jobs that are coming my way for dance. I think because of the lack of respect towards dancers and how much pay that we are getting, I think I'm losing that passion in terms of having dance as my career. However, dance is always gonna be in my life. That is my main subject. So either I'm gonna be a dance therapist or dance researcher, even if I'm like doing personal training or fitness, dance and movement will always be involved in everything that I do. It's just really hard to find a good group where you will get paid, you will get everything in a very fair way. And I am always aiming to provide that for anybody that I work with when I am the choreographer or when I'm in charge. There's been times that I have pulled out of my savings and I've paid the dancers until I get paid from the director. And my goal whenever I am literally doing anything with dance is my dancers will get paid right away. My dancers will leave at the time that they need to, and they will be in an environment where it's safe. I did lose passion in terms of working as a dancer, but I didn't lose my passion for dance, because there are times where I just catch myself dancing in my room. Don't tell anybody. I found this question hilarious. What would you do if the guy you're with drinks more than you? So some of you all know I don't drink, even though I did drink on my 26th birthday because I was like, let's just have some fun. Either that's a friend or doesn't matter the gender, like a girl or a guy, I would take care of them. That's the first thing. I will make sure that they're home safe and that they, they're alive. I don't usually like to be with people who drink at a point where they are not feeling well, because then that ruins my night. And now as a person who is very caring, I would probably end up caring for them instead of for myself. So I try to avoid people who drink a lot meaning out of control. In this scenario, if I had a person who drank a lot more than me or that we were planning to, I would make sure that they get home safe. And then probably I would not go to places like that with them. Like I would choose to go with somebody who knows their limit and who I can truly have fun with versus having to take care of them. Is your friend Annika single? Yes, she is. I am gonna need to get her consent before I open up this information on YouTube. Yeah, she is, and that's all I'm gonna say because it is definitely her business. And I am very careful when I share people on my channel, one, and two, when I say things about other people on my channel. We have gotten married on my 21st birthday. This is the ring that she has given me. Gold from Iran. I can say she's my first love, and she will stay as my wife forever, even if I get married. This leads me to our next question, which multiple people have asked. Are you single? Yes, I absolutely have been single this whole time, you guys. Next time, if you guys see me post a video about finding a dress for a date, please comment and bring me back to my senses. I wish I could say that video was fake, like I faked it all for a YouTube video. I wish, but it wasn't. And the excitement that you guys saw was absolutely everything that I felt in that moment. And you know what? I'm proud of myself because I had fun. And that's what matters, I guess. And I will be single until I truly find the person that I want to commit to. Hi John, I'm a big fan of you, love you so much. I have 2 questions. I want more information about eating right, and I also want to know your hair and makeup is amazing. Who is doing your hair and makeup? Thank you. I'm a huge supporter of you. Hope to see you. Sorry to bother you. See you soon. First of all, you will never bother me. Second of all, let's answer the first part of your question. If you want to start eating healthier, one of the weirdest things that I found out as I'm also dieting is that whatever tastes really good is not healthy, because to get that really good taste, there's been a lot of ingredients, chemicals, and probably preservatives that has been in that food to make it taste really good. I would say if you want a little bit more help with your eating, definitely contact me at SeraDanceFitness, my Instagram page. For those of you who don't know, I'm also a trainer and I have been dieting for a while, and I've been suggesting to my clients and it has helped them. But some ways that you can be healthier is cutting carbs a little bit and not eating after 8 p.m. To answer the second part of your question, my makeup for my birthday was done by Anna. I will link her Instagram down below. My hair was done by Roxy. I usually get my hair cut with RP, but I just wanted to try somebody new for my hair on my birthday, so I did it with Roxy. One of my friends asked, who is your crush? And I don't know if gym crushes count or not. I currently don't really have anybody that I'm like, I want to date you or I have a crush on you. But do gym crushes count? Because I have absolutely been eyeing this one guy at my gym for a while. On Wednesday I went to the gym and he was there. If gym crushes count, then yes. Like months ago, I saw him, so I was like, okay, I'm gonna like follow behind him and go to the machine on the other side while I don't know where the hell he was going. I drank water in that moment and I was like following behind him and I started choking. The water absolutely was killing me in that moment, and I was just like and like he looked back and I was like, and I just like went away. Like I literally turned to the left. I was like, never again am I gonna do this. But I am more in my like preserve my energy era as a woman. If he's interested, he can come say hi, but for a while I think I need a little break from men. Okay you guys, I did my hair. Okay, watch this side. And this side is the not open part. I always tell you guys I'm gonna open my hair when I get there, and I never do, so we're gonna do it now. And when you open it, it gets so much more cuter. Last but not least question that I'm gonna answer. Why did you delete your IG? Are you doing okay? I am okay, and honestly, I had such an like eventful 3 months of my life, and it got a little bit hectic at the end where I was like, shoot, like I am so overworked, I am so like tired. And I also came back from Spain and I only had 1 week to literally plan my whole birthday, like get the vendors, get a dress. The dresses that I ordered on vacation, I came back and none of them worked with the colors that I wanted. By the way, if you haven't watched my birthday vlog, please watch. I was planning a whole party in just 1 week. After my party, like things just crashed down that I was like, I made it! It was a long weekend, obviously, and I took the Saturday and the Sunday. I closed my Instagram. I like literally shut myself out of like the world. I cleaned my room. I basically put back my suitcase that I came with, and I had a moment to catch up and like just like catch my breath finally. I called my manager. I was like, hey, like I kind of closed my Instagram for 2 days, and he was like, no, open it back up. Don't do that. You're gonna lose all the hard work that you've done for over years, because I get my clients and my bookings through my Instagram. I opened my Instagram back up. I was like, okay. I was planning to keep it like closed for a week and just kind of get back to my rhythm and then open it back up. He was like, no, open it up, don't close it, we got work to do. I just needed a little like break from media and not get any notifications. I could recharge, because it was just, you guys, it was hectic. Like 3 months of me juggling 7 things, dating, planning things, planning my trip, and by the time I was about to leave for Spain, the night before, I still did not have things packed. So you guys can imagine the amount of stress like I went through this couple months. After my birthday, like I was like, ugh, everything's over. I can just like take a second. I did not think you guys would notice, you sneaky people, but it's fine. I'm okay and we are honestly back on track, and I'm so happy that I posted the vlogs. So stay tuned for more vlogs coming from my trip. Just so many more exciting things because there's so many music videos that I done throughout those 3 months. It's still not out yet. Stay tuned. I want to travel more. I want to experience my life a lot more. I want to get to know myself a lot more. And as I always say, keep reaching your dreams, keep continuing and working hard for the person, the goals, the dreams that you have. And as long as you believe in it, it's gonna happen. So with that said, make sure you like this video, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys in the next vlog. By the way, thank you for all the questions and for all your support on Instagram and on my YouTube channel. Honestly, appreciate it so much. See you guys in the next vlog.